Good morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I'm obviously cooking breakfast. I feel like that's just how I start my vlogs now. Please ignore if you can hear the washing machine. I've just popped a whitewash on and getting Day's lunch ready, then onto breakfast. So today's plans, nothing particularly exciting. We were going to head out to I was going to take Arlo to a big park not too far from us today, but the weather today looks, I mean you can't really tell because I'm in darkness. Let me turn the light on, is that better? Yeah, so I was last night considering taking Arlo to this like big park that's a bit more kind of central in town, in our local town, because I know it's been sunny recently and he does love going. However, I've woken up, seen the weather forecast, it is like 30 degrees and bright sunshine all day, which I don't drive, for anyone that doesn't know. And the thought of walking both me and him in that heat, that pure open sunshine, to then sit in the sun all day. And I was in town yesterday and oh my goodness, I can't even tell you how busy it was. So I think we're going to postpone that just because it's so hot. I always worry, he's so fair, he's got my skin, he's so fair, and I worry about his skin getting too hot. And with it being summer holidays now, everything's just so busy, so I feel like I need to pick my timings with going to these things. This is my cousin's 18th birthday this week, and we have family coming over tomorrow to celebrate, so there is going to be quite a bit of tidying to do today, as well as I believe I have literally the most exciting collab parcel being delivered today. It was actually supposed to be delivered 2 days ago, but the Royal Mail in our area, I think they get quite like oversubscribed. I don't know. They never deliver on the time that they give us. It's normally about 2 days later. So if that comes today, I'll show you what's in there because I am so excited for this collab. It's come from Australia. And when they reached out, I genuinely couldn't believe it. I think we might have an at-home day so I can get some jobs done. Maybe set up Arlo's little swimming pool in the back garden. As much as he loves being out in the sunshine, if it's too hot, he will refuse to go out as well. He's a bit like me. I'm not the best with like extreme heat. And already it's like 9:30 in the morning and I am sweating buckets. So we already know how today's going to go. I'll tell you what though, I don't know if any other mums out there agree. The second the weather gets anything close to being like this, at least just anything dry, I am on it with the clothes washing because I have to make the most of like hanging the clothes up outside to dry. I cannot tell you how much it scratches my itch of like organisation and cleaning. The fact that all these clothes are drying like same day, oh, it's amazing. But I hope everyone is doing well and coping okay in this heat. I know it is really, I find it can be quite easy parenting a toddler in this sort of weather because like I said, he does love being outside, but I know personally Arlo does tap out quite quickly in the heat. I think he just gets too hot and he doesn't enjoy it. So I hope you're all getting on okay. Let me know what you guys have been doing to keep your little ones entertained, because obviously all of our usual spots like soft play and stuff, they're so hot and so busy now. He loves his water table in the garden, he's got a little mini swimming pool and all of his like scooters and balls and stuff. But let me know what you guys have been up to, just because he does have like a shady area, but yeah, he just taps out. And obviously like in this weather, when you come inside, it is often hotter inside. Oh my goodness, I have been seeing everyone on TikTok, all I've seen literally the last like week or so, is everyone finding those Summer Fridays dupes in Boots, the lip balm dupes. And I know they have 3 flavours. They've got coconut, mint and cherry. Now I'm not bothered about like artificial cherry flavours and like strawberry and things like that. However, mint and coconut, I have to say, are my 2 flavours. And I'm a huge Summer Fridays person. But every time I've been into a Boots near me, I cannot for the life of me get a hold of those lip balms. So I think I may have to order them online, even if I go and collect them on Monday maybe. Because they are on offer at the minute. I believe they're on buy one get one half price, and then if you have an Advantage card, I think you can use your student discount and things. So It's all I've been seeing. I've literally just watched a TikTok of a girl finding them. And when we went into town yesterday for Arlo's baby class, oh my goodness, Primark having their like the start of their autumn winter collection out. I do have a very small Primark, especially like the home section, but they did have like the start of some cute little autumny bits. They even had little ghost napkin packs, which I thought were cute, and then they had a few of their like leafy mugs and stuff. So it's definitely very early days, and I know some of you who love summer are probably like, please don't start talking about autumn, but I'm just not a summer person. I wish I was. And I have been seeing everyone making their way into like TK Maxx and Home Sense, because they have started getting in like their autumn candles and bits, which I know sounds crazy again, but with like TK Maxx, this is the time of year to buy them because the good ones do sell out. And then before you know it, all the Christmas bits are in and you've missed it. It's now the afternoon time. I say afternoon, it's about 4 o'clock, I think. Arlo's woken up from his nap and now we're downstairs playing garden time. I'm doing a little bit of work while I can, and I've just made myself an iced coffee with some vanilla syrup. While I was napping, I filmed literally the most exciting collab ever. I was going to show in this vlog what I got, but because it came while Arlo was asleep, I had to unbox it and film like in silence. I wasn't able to talk. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to make a haul video, like a separate haul video of everything that I've got recently for this YouTube channel. So I'll show properly then, but if you want to see the collab, it's over on, by the time you see this, it'll have already been up on both TikTok and Instagram. An amazing Australian-based clothing company reached out to me called Pepper Mayo, and their clothes, when I tell you, I have never been more in love with a website in my life, and I actually got to pick out 2 dresses from them. And when I tell you, the quality of these dresses are insane. I cannot even believe it. So if I can, I'll try and put a photo of the 2 dresses on the screen, but if not, like I said, the collab will already be up over on TikTok and Instagram. The shipping was so quick as well, considering it came from Australia. I was so impressed, and they were honestly the loveliest team to work with, so I'm super grateful for that opportunity. It just makes showing these products so much easier when the products are actually that beautiful. Like, I don't even have to do anything. They are just stunning. The quality is amazing. The designs of them. You gonna put your Crocs on? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just super grateful to have been given that opportunity. Not that I don't think Pepper Mary will be watching this, but if you are, thank you so much. You say hi. Hi. So yes, just doing some editing and some other worky bits. Oh, okay. You want some water? Come on then. I was using his water bottle to lean the phone up against. Yeah, just getting a few bits done while I can. Not the most exciting vlog today, I apologise. But it has been a very at-home admin-y day. There's water in there. And sometimes those days are just needed. We are starting off today's vlog on a very hot and sunny Wednesday morning. Dave has just headed off to work and we're just doing a little bit of tidying while Arlo is having his morning crazy session. Are you going to show your Paw Patrols? Wow. You can see his hair is so sweaty, bless him. I gave him a bath this morning and literally 10 minutes after his hair was dry, he was already hot and sweaty. It's just so warm down here at the minute. It's been like 30 degrees consistently for a few weeks now. So we are struggling in this heat. But yes, I wanted to come on and do a vlog.
Down.
Oh, Ryder's falling down, is he? Mummy fix?
No.
A very calm, chilled at-home day today. We've been very busy the last few weeks. Arlo was very sick and then I got sick. Unfortunately, Arlo, he caught like a cold that was going around, which eventually turned into croup, and he's never had any illness or anything before aside from a cold. So when we took him to the doctors, we were so worried about him, because if your little ones have ever had croup, you'll know like croakiness and the coughing is just so scary sounding. But he's got his final dose of antibiotics today and he's done so well. He's back to his normal self, which is great. But then once he got better, I started to feel absolutely dreadful. There you go, good boy. So yeah, it's all been going on, but we're both starting to film ourselves now, which is fab. If any of your little ones are into Paw Patrol, I'm just going to tell you this while I'm sat here. If any of your little ones are into Paw Patrol, I went into my B&M the other day just to have a look. I think they're starting to get out all of their stock in preparation for Christmas presents, because I have never seen so much Paw Patrol stuff in my local B&M. They've always had a few things like the mini racers, but I literally went in there as they were stocking the shelves, and the Paw Patrol stuff and a lot of the other stuff, like they had Bluey stuff, a lot of the Disney die cast, they didn't have any prices on them because I think they were freshly putting them out. But they had these big racer figures for, I want to say, that's rubbish, baby, either £6.99 or £7.99, which is so good for these. So we got Rex, which is one of his favourites now, and then we also picked up a new Zoomer the other day, because they are also, those bigger racers are also £7.50 in the those races are also £7.50 in the Entertainer at the minute. So I don't know if you can see behind me, but about a week or two ago, we picked Arlo up his new bed, which is like a proper big boy toddler bed now. He's done so well with it. We actually got him this in Sainsbury's because this was on offer as well. This is Ryder, as a little like well done present, because straight away pretty much like he loved his bed. We had no problems getting him in it. He does now every now and then kind of crawl into bed with us at like 3 in the morning, but he doesn't even wake us up. He just climbs in and cuddles in. So he's been doing really, really well with that, which has been amazing considering that he's been so ill recently. We've been so lucky with him in his sleep. Like even when he's sick, when he was a baby, he virtually slept through the night. And I've always said I think it's because he's so much of a whirlwind and energetic in the daytime that by the time it comes to bedtime he just crashes and needs an entire like system update, because he's just done that much. If you can hear that music, he's playing with his Tony box now. The other toy I was going to show you that I picked up recently, if you don't follow me on TikTok, I posted this on TikTok. I picked this up in studio and I was going to put it in his birthday pile, but he did see it, so. But yeah, Studio, this was like £5.99 in the sale. It's by the brand Toy Life. So you can also get Toy Life on House of Fraser, which are also in the sale at the minute, and on Sports Direct. And their wooden toys are really lovely quality, and they have been so cheap for a little while now. So yeah, £5.99 for this. It comes in this like proper heavy wooden biscuit box. And then inside, I don't know if you can see, there we go. And he loves it. He's always been a biscuit baby, like he loves his biscuits. But we've really started to come into our like era of pretend play recently. So things like all these wooden toys, he got a lot of them for Christmas and his birthday last year. He's really coming into his own with them now. I have been really having to start like quite seriously now about his second birthday. So if you didn't know, Arlo's birthday is in October. It's dead middle of October. So I also go back to uni usually the week before. I think my term starts around the 3rd of August this year. 3rd of October, sorry. So basically October, November, December, all a bit of a blur between birthday and Christmas prep and uni work. So we've already decided on his theme, the date of his party. I did start buying presents, but because he's been so sick, we ended up giving him the couple bits that we had collected. That's absolutely fine. I have a huge wish list of presents that either me and Dave are going to get him for birthday and Christmas, or to ask other people for whenever they ask for like inspiration. I just cannot believe it's come around this quick. Like, I know everyone says it, but it does not feel that long ago that I was sat here and like mentally preparing for his first birthday. So I'm going to give up tidying this little corner now because he's decided to sit here and pull out all of his toys. As I said that, he's just gone to play with his little cashier's till. I really want to do all the big cleaning jobs. Say like I want to clean the bed in, hoover and everything, but all those big jobs in this heat are just so like take so much energy and they're just so hot. I've also got so much work to get done today. I've got loads of collabs and things that I need to get sorted, so I think that's what I'm going to do next, actually, just start getting myself ready a little bit so that the second that he crashes and falls asleep I can get a few bits done. Banana peel, isn't it? Banana peel.
Yes.
Yuck, yes.
Banana peel.
Are you going to go put that in the bin? Yeah, come on then, we'll go put it in the bin. It is now about 3 o'clock. I'm just checking in now because not long after I filmed that last clip, Arlo fell asleep for his nap. And you woke up a little while ago, didn't you? And we went up and saw my mum. She's working from home today. And yeah, during nap time, I just got a few bits done that I needed to do. I needed to get some videos filmed, which just impossible when Arlo's about because he absolutely loves the tripod. So I try and utilise nap times. I've just gotten off a phone appointment actually as well. That was one thing ticked off my to-do list. So this afternoon I need to get one more video filmed that I need to get Arlo out of the room for. So Mum's going to watch him, I think, after work, hopefully. Just because it's a bit more of a talky one and it will take me honestly like 4 hours if he's just chatterboxing away in the background. I need to pick some items for a collab, which is honestly like one of the most amazing parts of content creation. However, I'm so indecisive when it comes to picking like these like gifted items, and it's honestly one of my favorite companies ever, and having to choose these items is so difficult. We're also going to do a bit of a clean, aren't we? We're going to hoover. And hopefully make the bedding tonight. They're not desperately in need of it. I just like doing it when I get the chance. But it's so hot, and the thought of changing all the bedding right now just makes me feel so flustered. I'm going to FaceTime my sister-in-law in a minute. And then once we've done that, we will get on with tidying, won't we? Huh? Hi. You eating chocolate biscuits?
Hey.
Good morning everyone, it is Saturday morning. I'm just about to clean the kitchen and start on breakfast. So I apologise that yesterday's clips were not the best. Just had a bit of a busy, like an impromptu busy day. We just got a few bits done. And I had a really nice rest actually. So I didn't end up filming much because it was Dave's day off, which means that I think I just kind of forget to film whenever it is Dave's day off. We just kind of enjoy family time. Be over here actually while I do the dishwasher. So today is not the most exciting day, but I want to continue the vlog. My grandparents are nipping around today in the afternoon, and I think I've got a couple of parcels coming today, which I'm very, very excited for. We had an awful night's sleep last night. For some reason, I think it was just the heat. Neither me nor Dave could get any sleep. So when I tell you we are zombies today, I think the last time I felt like this was during exam season in uni, because even in the newborn phase of Arlo, he slept like the dead, honestly. Has slept through the night since day one. And I've said before, I think it's because he's so energetic in the daytime that by the time it comes to bedtime, he just like completely crashes. But yes, anyway, it means that I'm not quite on my game today. I can already feel like the brain fog seeping in. Yesterday, my mum was at work and she sent me a screenshot of the weather forecast down here for next week, and oh my goodness, I'm sorry to be that negative person that does not like the heat. I just cannot do it. It's supposed to hit around 31 on Monday. I feel like it just makes everything so much harder to do. It's just like everything's so heavy, and especially when you've got a little toddler attached to you who's just like a little radiator. And I'm gonna say it, I just want autumn. I'm an autumn winter girl through and through. It made me very, very happy that I saw that Starbucks are already doing their pumpkin spice lattes for rewards members. And normally I would be first in the door getting my hands on one of those, but it's just way too hot. Like, I don't know if anyone else is like that. I just can't enjoy an autumn drink in this heat. Something I haven't actually spoke about is This past week, I actually hit 3K on TikTok, which is amazing. At the minute, TikTok is like my little happy place. A lovely little community over there of both like fashion girlies and then mum girlies. And it's such a lovely place for me to be right now. And I feel like I'm living in one of those TikToks that's like, this is your sign to just post the video. Don't know if you guys have seen those, because I have been having so many amazing opportunities come through because of TikTok recently. It just feels amazing. Like, I can't even tell you how nice it feels to be part of this happy little community. If you don't already follow me over there, please go and check it out. I do post a lot of mini vlogs, like little mum, I call them my stay-at-home mum diaries, and then my basic mum fit series, which is just every other day I post an outfit that I wear. TikTok does normally get most of like the hauls and things first, because obviously it's just so easy and quick to post on there. So if you do want to see what we get up to, then head on over there. I'm very excited for all of the autumn content that's coming. I found a bunch of really lovely little girly accounts who have been posting autumn content, and I can't tell you how happy it makes me. The thing I do want to ask you guys actually is, in terms of my channel, do you guys like watching dedicated haul videos, like as in just a video that's a haul in itself? Because I have recently added loads of new bits to my wardrobe. I've been sent a few lovely pieces, and I wasn't sure. I have enough to make like a collective haul of a mixture of places, but I wasn't sure if you guys would prefer its own like collective haul video, or if you guys would rather it just be in a segment in a vlog. So please do let me know. So today is bloody warm already, but it is a little bit, it's like the first proper cloudy day we've had. I think the sun is supposed to come out later, but this morning when I woke up and it wasn't bright sunshine, I can't tell you how happy I was. But because I had such a bad night's sleep and it's been cloudy, it makes me just want to like sit inside, eat some comfort food with some hot drinks, watch Gilmore Girls. The autumn fever just hits me hard every year so quickly. It's now about 3:30. Arlo's currently got his dad's boxing gloves on, and he's boxing the door, so if you hear thudding, that's what that is. My granddad nipped round for a little bit, so we've just been having a nice chill afternoon, but I have had some deliveries. Just a few things I thought I'd show you. This one is actually one item out of a big-ish Shein order that I did. This just came by itself, the rest is coming in a couple of days. I fell in love with the, is it Goyard bags. I found a bunch of these very inspired ones on Shein. They've got a million colours. So I particularly love the green, the red and the cobalt blue, but because I'm such a neutral girl, I wanted, and I don't really use big bags, I thought I'd get a neutral one that I know I'm more likely to reach for. And then if I get on with it, I'll grab myself one of the more colourful ones, probably for uni in the new term, because they're a great size. But this was about £10 and it's actually a really lovely quality. So if I get the swing of using big bags, this will be great for uni. Then I got a new top up of my Dermatica treatment. I think I've got a code or a link, which I'll leave in the description if it's still active, for if you want to try some Dermatica out. You basically fill out a questionnaire for this, and they'll send you like a prescription treatment, which is super handy, and it comes every month. This one I was not expecting. Very, very excited. I'm a huge fan of the Inky List. So thank you to the Inky List for sending me these bits. Oh, you've got your lunch all over your face. So yes, this was a big surprise. So thank you to the Inky List. I've already had a quick peek. Look at this. How amazing does this look? So they've sent me some of their hyaluronic acid serum, which I have used and love. Arlo's got the hydrocolloid invisible pimple patches, which I've not tried any pimple patches yet, but I know so many people rave about them, and I think the Inky List ones, obviously, very trusted brand, so I'm very excited to try those out. Then they sent me the caffeine eye cream, which I'm a huge caffeine eye cream person, and I've not tried their one, so I'm very excited for that. And this one I've not heard of. This is the Omega Water Cream Moisturiser, which I'm very, very excited to try, because it says it's really good for controlling the appearance of oil, and I do have oily skin. So once I run out of my Aveeno oat gel cream one, then I'm going to start trying this out. So thank you so much, the Inky List, for this. I feel very spoiled. Can you put them back in their little boxes? So that's it, that one goes in there. I can't remember the last time I had a day of deliveries, or even just like a shopping day where the majority of it hasn't been for this one. So I feel proper spoiled today, and I'm looking forward to the rest of my Shein order. It's been a while since I've placed a proper Shein order with some clothes and bits. I love their stuff for like their accessories. I placed an accessories order from there a few months ago at the start of the summer. But yeah, I found some clothes and bits that I loved. So very excited for that in the next few days. I feel like an absolute zombie today. Like the lack of sleep is really catching up to me. So we're having a nice chill day. We'll do some dinner in a little bit, won't we? Say bye-bye. Good job. We'll go get some water.
Why?
Yeah, we'll talk to them in a bit, won't we?